Indian Constitution, Part-6, The State, Article 152 to 237, Article 152, Definition, Article 153, Governors of States, Article 154, Executive Power of State, Article 155, Appointment of Governor, Article 156, Term of Office of Governor, Article 157, Qualifications for appointment as Governor, Article 158, Conditions of Governor's Office, Article 159, Oath or Affirmation by the Governor, Article 160, Discharge of the functions of the Governor in certain contingencies, Article 161, Power of Governor to grant pardons, etc., and to suspend, remit, or commute sentences in certain cases, Article 162, Extent of Executive Power of State, Article 163, Council of Ministers to aid and advise Governor, Article 164, Other provisions as to ministers, Article 165, Advocate General for the State, Article 166, Conduct of Business of the Government of a State, Article 167, Duties of Chief Ministers as respect the furnishing of information to Governor, etc., Article 168, Constitution of Legislature in States, Article 169, Abolition or creation of Legislative Council in States, Article 170, Composition of Legislative Assemblies, Article 171, Composition of the Legislative Councils, Article 172, Duration of States Legislatures, Article 173, Qualifications for membership of the State's Legislature, Article 174, Sessions of the State Legislature, Prorogation and Dissolution, Article 175, Right of Governor to address and send message to the House or Houses, Article 176, Special Address by the Governor, Article 177, Rights of Ministers and Advocate General as respect the Houses, Article 178, the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, Article 179, Vacation and resignation of and removal from the offices of Speaker and Deputy Speaker, Article 180, Power of the Deputy Speaker or other person to perform the duties of the office of or to act as Speaker, Article 181, the Speaker or the Deputy Speaker not to preside while a resolution for his removal from office is under consideration, Article 182, the Chairman and Deputy Chairman of the Legislative Council, Article 183, Vacation and resignation of and removal from the offices of Chairman and Deputy Chairman, Article 184, Power of the Deputy Chairman of other person to perform the duties of the office of or to act as Chairman, Article 185, the Chairman or the Deputy Chairman not to preside while a resolution for his removal from office is under consideration, Article 186, Salaries and allowance of the Speaker and Deputy Speaker and the Chairman and Deputy Chairman, Article 187, Secretariat of State Legislature, Article 188, Oath or affirmation by members, Article 189, Voting in Houses, Power of Houses to act, notwithstanding vacancies and quorum, Article 190, Vacation of seats, Article 191, Disqualifications for membership, Article 192, Decision on questions as to disqualifications of members, Article 193, Penalty for setting and voting before making oath or affirmation under Article 188 or when not qualified or when disqualified, Article 194, Powers, Privileges, etc. of the Houses of Legislatures and of the members and committees thereof, Article 195, Salaries and allowance of members, Article 196, Provision provisions as to introduction and passing of bills. Article 197 restriction on powers of legislative council as to bills other than money bills. Article 198 special procedure in respect of money bills. Article 199 definition of money bills. Article 200 assent to bill. Article 201 bills reserved for consideration. Article 202 annual financial statement. Article 203 procedure in legislature with respect to estimate. Article 204 appropriation bills. Article 205 supplementary, additional or excess grants. Article 206 votes on account, votes of credit and exceptional grants. Article 207 special provisions as to financial bills. Article 208 rules of procedures. Article 209 regulation by law of procedure in the legislature of the state in relation to financial business. Article 210 language to be used in the legislature. Article 211 restriction on discussion in the legislature. Article 212 courts not to inquire into proceedings of the legislature. Article 213 power of governor to promulgate ordinance during recess of legislature. Article 214 high courts for states. Article 215 high courts to be courts of record. Article 216 constitution of high courts. Article 217 appointment and conditions of the office of a judge of a high court. Article 218 application of certain provisions relating to Supreme Court to High Court. Article 219 oath or affirmation by judges of high courts. Article 220 restriction on practice after being a permanent judge. Article 221 salaries etc. of judges. Article 222 transfer of a judge from one high court to another. Article 223 appointment of acting chief justice. Article 224 appointment of additional and acting judges. Article 224A appointment of retired judges at sitting of high courts. Article 225 jurisdiction of existing high courts. Article 226 power of high courts to issue certain writs. Article 227 power of superintendent over all courts by the high court. Article 228 transfer of certain cases to high courts. Article 229 officers and servants and the expenses of high courts. Article 230 extension of jurisdiction of high courts to union territories. Article 231 establishment of a common high court for two or more states. Article 233 appointment of district judges. Article 233A validation of appointments of and judgments etc. delivered by certain district judges. Article 234 recruitment of person other than district judges to the judicial service. Article 235 control over subordinate courts. Article 236 interpretation. Article 237 application of the provisions of this chapter to certain class or classes of magistrates. So thanks for watching. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.